Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? And then we back with another video, man. And today, we talking about Juju versus Philly. We talking about Juju versus Philly, man. They going crazy on Twitter. He's going back and forth with AJ Brown. He's going back and forth with CJ Gardner Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Somehow Micah Parsons and Tyreek Hill want to put their word in on it. RG3 is just being a, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to call you no names here, but RG3 is drawn. Somehow Pat Mahomes got involved, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch going on. But before we get into the video, I just want to say make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm coming with all the content I can, you know what I'm saying? Coming with all the content. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, road to 1K. You already know what time it is. I think we still at 895. I haven't checked, actually. We might be a little bit more up, but I don't know. I haven't checked. But road to 1K, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Shout out to everybody tuning in. But yeah, let's hop right into it, man. As y'all know, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and Juju tweeted this to James Bradbury. You know what I'm saying? It says, "I'll hold you when it matters most." When I first see this, I thought it was a great joke. I thought the joke was thorough. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was a thorough-ass joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hold you when it matters most. You know, Juju's the one that got held this Valentine's Day. So he's saying, I know James Bradbury gonna hold me if nobody else do. He gonna hold me when it matters most. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a great joke. Now, when AJ Brown replied to it with this, I can agree. I guess it was lame because James Bradbury already admitted to, you know what I'm saying, holding them and stuff. But then I was like, why is this generation so soft? I understand you just lost. You probably hurt from the loss that you just took in the ball. But it's like, stop being soft. It's a joke. You sticking up for somebody that's not going to be on your team next year. James Bradbury, I'll be surprised if James Bradbury bad. What am I saying if James Bradbury comes back to the Eagles? But come on, bro. Come on with this sauce. They talking about, first off, congratulations. This is lame. You were all on your way out of the league until Pat Mahomes resurrected your career and all this, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sure. Whatever. And then he says, congratulations again, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, AJ Brown, whatever. A whole bunch of soft stuff I'm hearing. Just soft. Whole bunch of soft stuff I'm hearing. And then Juju replies back to AJ Brown with, I'm glad you finally got this off your chest after all these years and all that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? This is where he tells CJ Gardner Johnson then gets involved for no reason. But before CJ Gardner Johnson gets involved, we see guys like Micah Parsons starting to step in, talking about, wow, social media has allowed NFL players to have their social media skills be better than their football skills, or saying, Micah, sit back. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You can't talk. You can't talk. And then Tyreek Hill said Juju played victim to that message where he was like, I'm glad you got this up your chest to AJ Brown after all these years and all that. Tyreek Hill can talk. He got a ring. He has a ring with the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Let Tyreek Hill talk. He be on Twitter all day. But CJ Gardner Johnson then gets involved and says, schoolboys acting gangsta. What was gangsta about Juju posting a Valentine's Day meme of James Bradbury? What was gangsta about that? What was gangsta about that? Oh my God. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. What was gangster about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here, CJ? What are we talking about? Then he says Juju ran from me in game when I tried to check him. And then 10, talking about Isaiah Pacheco got that smoke. Okay, you laid a big hit on Pacheco, cool. And then the play after he ran for 25 yards. We're not talking about that. But you're like, okay. Like, come on, man. And then he said, I got more interceptions than he had touchdowns all year. I should think about becoming a receiver, all that. Blah, 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 blah. Just a whole bunch of blah, blah, blah from CJ Gardner Johnson. But at this point, I'm like, no, Juju, you got to clap back. You can't let them talk on you like this, bro. They coming at you. It takes about 2 hours. Juju's probably on social media. It takes about 2 hours. Juju then comes back and says, cap. Juju basically said that CJ Gardner Johnson never tried to check him at all. And Juju actually told CJ, which is crazy, Juju actually told CJ that we're going to come back and win this game. Now, if Juju actually told CJ Gardner Johnson that, that's insane. Because if that fails and if they don't come back and win that game, that's going to be bad on Juju. But Juju said apparently, I'm not trying to choose sides here, but it's just like, I'm just pointing out what makes sense and what don't make sense. Apparently, Juju said that we're going to come back and win this game. And then he ended it with this line right here. He ended it with this line that caught me, and it pretty much solidified. He beat CJ Gardner Johnson in this Twitter battle. He beat CJ Gardner Johnson in this Twitter battle with this line right here. It says, now, help me decide which finger I should get this ring sized for. Ooh. Yeah, Juju, you bringing up the ring? That's what you should have did first, but it was so easy. You could have said, I'm a champion. Y'all ain't got a chip. It's over. I can do what I want. Y'all ain't got a chip. But he hit CJ Gardner with that line, and CJ Gardner Johnson was quiet from there. And somehow Pat Mahomes gets involved. I guess AJ Brown had tweeted, you called him and told on me or something. I guess I don't know what that means. He called Pat or something. And then Pat replies with, boys just be bored or something like that. He said he just bored or something, or man just be bored or something. And AJ Brown ended up deleting the tweet. So Pat handled AJ Brown, because why you deleting tweets? It was just a whole mess on Twitter. And then I seen this by RG3. Like, bro, everybody has called Juju a TikTok boy. I've heard people call him gay. I've heard people call him a drama queen, does anything for clout in social media. I've heard it all when it comes to Juju. But at the end of the day, and I was going to make a video on Juju winning a championship, but this is the perfect video to now do this. What are they going to say now? What are you going to say now about Juju? You can call him a TikToker. You can call him you can call him gay if that's what it's coming to, and I'm pretty sure he's clearly not gay. But you can call him that. You can do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, Juju is a champion and y'all ain't. Y'all ain't. And he actually played a vital part in the championship. It'll be one thing if Juju ain't had no catches or he had a catch for 10 yards. Juju had like 5 catches. He had a whole drive damn near to himself. He had like a 4 or 5 play drive to himself that set up Kadarius Toney for the touchdown. Without Juju, they ain't getting down there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. But you can call him whatever you want, but Juju Smith-Schuster is now a champion. Yes, people can say, oh, Juju posted that for clout. It was lame, whatever. I don't see how it was lame. I thought it was a good joke. You can say it, I guess. But come on, man. Stop being soft. AJ Brown was being soft. CJ Gardner Johnson was being soft. Then got handled with the ring line. And, yeah, Pat Mahomes got involved, had AJ Brown deleting tweets. It was just a big mess. Micah Parsons is involved for no reason. Sit down. Tyreek Hill, he going to talk on Twitter regardless, so who really cares? RG3, just gagging it. And, yeah. But it was a big mess on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much all I got. Just a bunch of drama. I just wanted to come here and make a video on this because it got crazy for a second. But, yeah. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Was Juju wrong? Was it lame? Was it just a joke? You know what I'm saying? Did A.J. Brown get soft on him? Did C.J. Gardner Johnson try to bully Juju? Let me know how y'all feel about Juju clap back with the whole ring line. Help me size a finger for the rings and all that. So I thought it was pretty good. It was very entertaining. I like football beef. You know what I'm saying? And it's something for me to report on because nothing's going on right now. So I'm glad that happened. Nice little Super Bowl beef. This might spark a rivalry. Could potentially spark a rivalry. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Funny. Nice entertainment yesterday on Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I hope you had a great one. I hope y'all spend time with y'all loved ones. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got your loved ones flowers, chocolates, and all that. You know, all the good stuff. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to go back to the old Steelcity Hodge when I first started. I was reporting any and everything. I had pictures and I had videos, and then I started getting copyright. I was like, dang, now I feel like I got to dumb my content down because everything I put up, I'm getting copyrighted. But you know what? I'm saying screw it. I'm going back to the old Steelcity Hodge when I was popping. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, y'all can go on my channel and see the views is low, YouTube not pushing my videos out. But I'm going to make them feel me because I'm going to make it. This is my dream. I'm going to make them feel me. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be big. Once again, like, share, subscribe, road to 1K. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I got. So I love y'all. Once again, like, share, subscribe, comment, push the channel out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody, please be safe. And